This is The Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Rihanna is on the cover of Vogue magazine, and they did a really great interview with her, and she talks about how her most intense bouts of creativity come after midnight, and she started that rhythm early on in her career. Among other things she talked about is her relationship. She is in a relationship right now. She didn't name the person, but she said, I used to feel guilty about taking personal time, but I also think I never met someone who was worth it before. Now, she said, even mentally, just to be away from my phone, to be in the moment, that has been key for my growth. Now, when I come to work, I'm all in because before you know it, the years will go by. I'm glad I'm taking the time. I'm happy because she does have a lot of things going on. Obviously, she's going to be in Ocean's 8, which is coming out this month. She also launched Fenty Beauty, which got $100 million in sales within 40 days.
Damn.
She also has her lingerie line, Savage, which is going to be going with online retail giant Textile, and that launch is actually next week. So a lot of different things going on in Rihanna's life. So yes, you do have to take some time for yourself. She said Savage is really about taking complete ownership of how you feel and the choices you make, basically making sure everybody knows the ball is in your court. As women, we're looked at as the needy ones, the naggy ones, the ones who are going to be heartbroken in a relationship. Savage is just the reverse. And you know, guys don't like getting the cards flipped on them ever.
She really don't have to do no music anymore, by the way.
Well, she is.
Because that Fenty Beauty is popping. People always accuse me of wearing
yeah, it looks good on you.
But I don't wear it, but they always accuse me of wearing the
So you don't have on
the
highlighter?
Soft Matte 390. No, I don't, actually.
You definitely have on highlighter.
You are such
They
a
accuse
lie.
me of wearing the Soft Matte 390 all the time, okay? But I'm more of a 420
And I don't know that you
neutral
have
type
the
of guy.
matte on because it doesn't. Your skin doesn't look too matte.
Warm or neutral, yeah. What do you think?
I would give you neutral.
Okay.
I'm more warm.
All right.
All right.
Goodness, guys.
Anyway, she also talks about Drake in this interview and the VMAs when he presented her with the award. Now, if you guys remember, here's how he presented the award to her.
We love the music, which can change styles from album to album. We love the videos, which change their artistic vision from year to year. But most of all, we love the woman who hasn't changed since day one. She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Now, this was the Vanguard Award, and before he gave her this award, he actually took out a billboard in L.A. a couple of days earlier congratulating her and did all of that. And she said, the VMAs is such a fan-focused award show, so having that energy around me and knowing the people who have received the award in the past made it feel like a big deal. Waiting through that speech was probably the most uncomfortable part.
Come on, man. You just get on stage and spill your heart to a young lady, and she tells you that she feels uncomfortable.
I don't like too many compliments. I don't like to be put on blast. She said, we don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either. It is what it is.
I know that. I mean, I get what she's saying. I don't like compliments either, but
And also,
that
it
could
was
be
supposed to
awkward.
be about her, but
Well, you don't get
somehow
too much.
then
That's
it turned
fine.
into...
shut up. That can be awkward, though. You know what I'm saying? You waiting to get your award, and you're like, all right, hurry up already. Just give me my damn award.
Well, you guys, make sure you check out that full interview with Rihanna in Vogue. I just gave you some of the cliff notes from it, so, you know, to make y'all want to check
What
it
did
out.
that make Drake feel? The Raptors lost last night, too. They down 2-0.
He looked so sad.
And Rihanna defecated on him in a magazine.
You seen the
kinda.
video? Did you see the video of him looking so sad?
Yes, I've
Nah.
seen it.
Oh, my
When
goodness.
he was looking at the score, I put some music behind that. And they keep saying Bron's plan instead of God's
but
plan.
you know what, though? Drake caused this on himself. Because he told girls to be nice for what to these niggas this summer.
Yeah, nice
so now
for
Rihanna
what?
in the
Tell the
magazine,
truth.
nice for what? Okay, we ain't friends.
All right, now let's talk about Jay-Z. Rock Nation has launched their television production division.
Okay.
And someone who formerly worked at Weinstein is going to be working there, Patrick Reardon, heading that up. Now, you know they've already done the Khalif Browder story, which got a Peabody Award this year. And they also have the upcoming Rest in Power, the Trayvon Martin story, which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. And they're also working on something that is going to be with Meek Mill. All right, just after Meek Mill got released from prison, they're working on a new documentary series that's going to be produced by them. And it's going to talk about his journey towards exoneration and examine the many flaws that exist within the criminal justice system. So it's going to follow Meek and his team as they discover and explore the corruption that has kept him treading deep waters in Philadelphia's legal system for the better part of his adult life. It's going to air exclusively on Amazon Prime Video.
They got the Trayvon Martin story coming too, right?
Yeah, it already debuted at the
Tribeca
Film
Film
Festival.
Festival, yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
And drop on the Clues Bombs for Rock Nation TV, man. Shaka, what's happening, Shaka? What up, Shaka?
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in